Hello, hello, hello. My name is Nora Dunn, and I'm also known as the professional hobo. Here in my travel headquarters in Toronto, Ontario, where there's no place like home, I am fantasizing about my next trip. And the impetus today for my live video, as well as my special excitement to travel, is that I just got something in the mail. And it's a new carry-on backpack for travel. And I'm a bit of a luggage maven. About 10 years ago, I wrote a post on my website about wheeled backpacks that to this very day is still one of my most trafficked posts. And somewhere in that stage of the game, I became like an expert on luggage. And every time I publish a post on luggage, Google really likes it. So I now get all kinds of people coming to me, asking me if they can send me their newest, fanciest piece of travel luggage so I can review it. And I'm very selective about the luggage that I choose to review. I now know what I like. I now know what works for travel and what doesn't work for travel. And when I saw this backpack, I saw that it had some serious potential. So I said, send me one. I just got it. I just unwrapped it, and I'm so excited about it that I wanted to go live and show you, because this backpack here and all its features has actually made me like really excited to take my next trip. And I'm already thinking about how I'm going to pack for this trip. So I'm going to walk you through the Standard Luggage carry-on backpack and a whole bunch of nifty features. And this is, the whole thing shines, but I think it's the nifty features that initially got me to want to buy this. And then it wasn't until I actually received the whole thing that I realized how amazing it really is. So Standard Luggage has made a backpack with a series of packing cubes that of course just fit absolutely perfectly into the backpack. And in keeping with my favorite thing with travel is that everything I have when I'm carrying on everything that I'm traveling with, it has to be super multifunctional. Everything has to suit at least two purposes. Otherwise, it does not warrant a place in my carry-on backpack. I traveled for 2 years full-time with carry-on luggage only. So I know what I'm talking about when I talk about carry-on luggage and traveling carry-on and traveling ultralight. And these multifunctional backpacks fit my packing cubes, fit my first real criteria for serving more than one purpose. So the first packing cube that they have here is, it actually is a day pack as well. So first of all, the material here is great. It's very sturdy, but it's also very light. It's water resistant, it's rip stop, it's tear proof, it's all these lovely things. This packing, it's a very simple packing cube. It does have a separate little pocket there, but then other than that, it's really just a normal space. Although at the bottom here, there's also a zippered compartment that would be perfect for travel adapters, maybe a small pair of shoes, like a pair of gym shoes, or a water bottle. So that is perfect there because it's nice and lined and separate from everything else. And you've got yourself a nifty, adorable little ultralight backpack, which is perfect. Now this is important. If you're going to travel with one bag and one bag only, this is really important because you need to, when you get to your destination, your carry-on backpack, which is a lot bigger, is not going to be sufficient as a day pack. So you need to have a day pack inside your carry-on backpack. This is your day pack, but it's also a packing cube. So it serves two purposes. It'll help you get from A to B, and then when you're at your destination, it'll help you get around usefully. So that's the first packing cube. Now, I'm so excited. The next set of packing cubes, there's 3 of them, okay? Now, each one of these packing cubes, again, a very normal looking packing cube, has the mesh so you can see what's in it. It's a good water resistant inside. And actually, interestingly, there's also a pocket in the back. So that would be handy if you want to separate out your dirty laundry from your clean laundry, or it could be handy for things like underwear and socks. It's a smaller pocket, so it can serve a lot of different purposes. Now, where this and the other 2 packing cubes shine is when you get your packing cubes to your destination, you lay them out. When I saw this, I don't know, I get really excited with luggage, obviously, but I was so excited by this that I knew I wanted to work with this company. Let's just put it that way. So here I am laying out my packing cubes, and suddenly now I have a hanging wardrobe. That's it, I've just unpacked. I can hang this over a hanger in a closet. I can hang it on a shelf, on a door. It serves a million different purposes. And this is perfect because I'm all for the hanging wardrobe, right? Especially if you're traveling quickly, if you're moving from destination to destination, you don't have time to unpack and put everything in drawers, only the next day or 2 days later to put everything back in your bag. This is a way for you to organize everything that's in your bag and then also to hang it at your destination. You can access everything easily. This is, I see some people putting some wows up there. Yeah, absolutely. Love this. Wow this. This is amazing. This is so smart. And then when you're ready to go, your packing cubes will fit perfectly into your carry-on backpack. So these are the nifty features. We haven't even gotten to the backpack yet, okay? I love you, Standard Luggage. You've just made one bag travel unbelievably amazing. Okay, here we are. Now, notice all the lovely blue features at the side and the zipper pulls and whatnot. Well, guess what? This isn't the only color. It actually came with orange pulls and tabs, and I actually switched over because blue is one of my favorite colors. So I switched it over. So depending on whether you like blue or orange, you have your choice of color. Now, where do I begin? Well, let's begin with the shoulder strap. So if I want, I can carry this bag on my shoulder. The straps are super solid, so it's very easy. It's a nice weight of a suitcase. And what I like here is this strap, the shoulder strap is neoprene, which for me is a lot nicer than those kind of hardened foam straps that don't, I don't know, they're just not really that comfortable, especially when it comes to carrying something that's really heavy, which, you know, carry-on backpacks are moderately heavy. It all depends on the airline regulations. But if you don't want to carry it by the shoulder strap, especially if you have a heavy load, then all you have to do is pull out the backpack straps. The backpack straps clip onto right at the bottom here. They're nice and padded. The back is also very padded and aerated, so hopefully it won't be difficult on your back and you won't get too sweaty. There is also a detachable hip belt if you have an extra heavy load. So, and then of course the backpack straps just zip away ever so nicely to streamline the bag. It also has a pass-through strap. If you're traveling with checked luggage as well, then this, as your carry-on bag, can slip on top through the luggage strap, and then you can wheel it all together. All right, so lots of pockets, but not too many pockets. And this is also very important, because if you have too many pockets, I don't know about you, but I lose things. And especially if I'm not used to, if I'm new to using a bag and I don't have a special place for everything, as you should, if you travel a lot, you're going to get a system down. This is just the right amount of pockets as far as I'm concerned. So first of all, 2 front pockets, very simple front pockets, but also very important for carry-on travel. For example, this front pocket will be perfect for your liquids that you have to take out as you're going through airport security. And this can be for, I think, really anything you want. It could be for your passport wallet. It could be for a few nibblies that you're going to take on the plane with you, because of course these days planes aren't serving meals as much, if at all, so it's always nice to bring your own stuff. There is a drink, a water bottle pocket. This is actually, this is not that special when you think of backpacks, but this is special when you think of carry-on luggage backpacks, because there are not a lot of carry-on luggage backpacks that have a water bottle pocket. So yeah, little things like that are very important to me. Lovely luggage tag. And then the front pocket. Now, first of all, this is, sorry, the main pocket. Now, before I even get, actually, I'm gonna zip this up because I'm gonna show you where this thing shines as well. Here's the other thing. You pack your backpack, you go on your trip, you get to your destination, and you realize you want to buy a couple of things, or you're given a couple of things. But the problem is you've packed your backpack as much as it can possibly be packed. What do? Well, if you have this backpack, you have the ability to expand from, it's not a huge expansion, maybe it's a couple of inches here, but it expands this backpack from 36 liters to 45 liters. Now, 45 liters is going to be the maximum size of a carry-on backpack that you're going to be able to take on the plane with you. And I always check the guidelines, because some regional carriers with very small planes won't even allow a bag that big. But they will almost always allow a bag that's 36 liters. So, but what you do have is the extra almost 10 liters of space to expand if you need it. That is also a critical element of one bag travel. So now, zippers, by the way, are all lockable. Also very important. The bag opens up clamshell style. This is important because you need to be able to see everything that's in your bag. And here you are. Ah! By the way, one of the things I found in the bag, which is brilliant, I've never had one and I've often wished I did, a rain cover. Now inside the bag, we have a few pockets. We've got a mesh zippered compartment here, another non-mesh compartment here. Is that something else there? Oh, there's even another one. And there's another flap here. Now this is, actually watch the video for this luggage to make sure I didn't miss out on anything. And now I realize what this is if you have shirts that are like folded and they need to be, especially protected from wrinkles and whatnot. This is for delicate items that need to remain flat, which it can do in there. But it can be for anything, but that's what they indicate that it's for. Then inside, there's a great little hidden pocket here that's zipped. I didn't even know it was there until I watched the video, but great little zipped hidden pocket. That's very important because I always say you should carry cash in a few places when you travel. Not just in your purse or your wallet, but also have cash in a few other places. And I always stash a bit of cash somewhere in my luggage, usually somewhere that no one's going to look, like in a dirty sock or one of those places. And I don't take a lot, but it is just enough that should one of my other bags go missing, I've got something. So, and then the rest of it is, it's just an open, well-padded container, and it's got compression straps for your clothing. That is the main compartment. Now, one of the principles of one bag travel is you're not bringing a day pack or a laptop pack. So you need to be able to fit your electronics into your bag, which you can do in this last lockable section at the back of the pack. First of all, I really like that it's at the back of the pack because it eliminates the chance of me getting ripped off. If I'm wearing this on my back, I may not know if someone's tampering, especially in a crowded environment, with the front bit. But I will know if they're trying to get into this back pocket, especially if it's locked. So that makes it simple. Now here's another piece of magic, like magic. So your bag is full, you're lining up for airport security, you've got to take your liquids out, which you've got right here, and you've got to take your laptop out. Well, there is no easier way to pull out your laptop than simply to open this pocket and slide out the laptop sleeve into which your laptop and a tablet. There's room for a laptop as well as a tablet in here. This also very easily detaches from the bag entirely, so if you want to just carry this on and you want to put this in the overhead luggage compartment, you can do so, and then you can just keep this in the seat in front of you. But even just for sheer simplicity of going through security, you can slide it out really easy, pull out your laptop, and then slide it back in. Here's the other cool thing about that and what that does. Your laptop is actually suspended in the pack. Now this is really important because let's say for whatever reason, you're really tired, you get to your destination, you're walking around, you pull off your bag and boom, it falls to the floor. Bam. If your laptop is sitting at the bottom of your pack, there's a chance that you've just destroyed your laptop. But if your laptop is suspended inside the pack in a piece of neoprene, then you've just saved your laptop. There are a bunch of other pockets in here. It doesn't open all the way, but that's just as well for an electronics compartment. There are a few more mesh dividers with pockets and things you can keep. And it's pretty deep as well. So, I mean, you would be able to fit all of your electronics and a lot more into this. So there it is, Standard Luggage carry-on backpack, along with, and these are, or you order these separately because you don't have to get these with the backpack, but I certainly would recommend them. The packing cube that is also doubles as a day pack, as well as the set of 3 packing cubes that double as a hanging wardrobe. If you like what you see here, please give this video some love and give me a thumbs up, give me some hearts, give me some wows if you think that this is a great carry-on backpack for your next trip. I hope that this has made you a little bit more excited about your next trip. Goodness knows, I can't wait to pack my bags and hit the road again with Standard Luggage. Thank you very much for your time. My name is Nora Dunn. I'm otherwise known as the Professional Hobo. Check me out at theprofessionalhobo.com. Ciao.